We have rejoined you, so what we have done is we have changed venues. I'm sure, as most of you maybe have still been hanging around through all this time, Henry was telling you, I'm sure, that power was lost at Glasgow High School. So waited around about a half hour or so to determine what they were going to do, and they decided to move the game over here to Glasgow Middle School. So we have changed venues. We are now here in the gym at the middle school, and this game is about to get underway. So let me very quickly give you the starting lineups, which are brought to you by Express One Source, your one source for packaging, janitorial, and office. Call Express One Source today at 270-651-1662. So for Todd Central, they're 1-10 on the year. Their head coach is Scott Fleming. Their forwards are Monty Ford, a 5'8 senior, and Shelby Johnson, a 5'8 senior. The guards are Lucy Chester, a 5'9 freshman, Jordan Weathers, a 5'4 senior, and Eliza Simons, a 5'8 junior. For the Lady Scotties, their forwards are Ashanti Gore, a 6' senior, and Kayla Bradley, a 5'8 senior. The guards are Ansley Adwell, a 5'11 junior, Dynasty Page, a 5'6 junior, and Nick McMurphy, a 5'6 sophomore.
The foul is on Chester, her first, team third. Bradley will shoot 2. Fouls on Simons, her third, team fourth. Fouls on Fort, her first, team fifth. Adwell to the line. Fouls on Simons, her fourth, team sixth. Ashanti Gore. Three for Weathers. Adwell. Dynasty, Page. Dynasty, Page assist to Edwell. Basket by Weathers. Three for Dynasty, Page. Good, Dynasty. Chester to the line. Fouls on Edwell, her first, team second. Basket by Fort. Fouls on Bradley, her second, team third. Basket by Bradley. Fouls on Gore, her first and the team's fourth. Fouls on Level, her first, team seventh. McMurtry will shoot two.
Stay right here. Gives it to him the second time, so he accepts the free.
Page assist to Adwell. Basket by Fort. Foul is on Johnson, her first, team 8. Gore will shoot 2. Fouls on Harris, her first, team's ninth. McMurtry will shoot 3. For Chester. Basket is good by Ashanti Gore. Foul is on Johnson, her second, team 10. Gore will shoot 1.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. The Lady Scottie's on top of Todd Central by a score of 47-15. As Bruce is continuing to add up the stats here, don't forget at the end of our game, we've got a new feature for you. It's the Don Franklin Playmaker, where we have an opportunity to talk to a playmaker, someone who made a big difference in the ball game. One of the players for the Scotties and Lady Scotties. Of course, our boys Don Franklin Playmaker earlier tonight was Owen Riddle. Owen had a nice game tonight against the Rebels before we lost power over at the high school. And we'll see who our girls' playmaker will be tonight. Going to be a lot of good options, I think. Right now, Nina McMurtry leads the team with 17 points. Nina has buried 4 threes in the first half. Dynasty Page has knocked down a couple of threes as well. And Bruce, you're finished up over there, and you know you knew this one coming in on paper. You knew this was a big-time mismatch, and certainly so far it has been. Glasgow leading by 32 here at the break.
Yeah, we're quite a bit more athletic. I mean, they, you know, and our experience. It seems that this Todd Central Ball Club doesn't have a lot of experience. You know, they're just fundamentally weak on a lot of things, and the press has really hindered them, and they haven't gotten off a lot of shots, really. They've only taken 12 shots in the first half. So,
well, our halftime stats are brought to you by the accounting firm of Campbell, Myers, and Rutledge, where we know encouraging youth yields bright returns for the future. 47-15. It's all Lady Scotties here at halftime over Todd Central, and we'll let Bruce look at the number. Bruce?
So Scotties jumped on top 25-7, outscored the Lady Rebels 22-8 in the second quarter to lead 47-15 here at the half. 19 turnovers for Todd County Central. They were 5 of 12 from the field, 42%, 3 of 9 shooting the 2, 33%, 2 of 3 on their threes, 67%, 3 of 4 from the line, 75%. Had 7 rebounds, 1 offensive board. 2 players with 5 apiece. Lucy Chester had 5 points and 1 rebound. She was 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 1 shooting the 3, 2 of 2 at the line. 5 points for Jordan Weathers on 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 shooting the 3. Imani Fort was 2 of 3 from the field, 2 rebounds for 4 points. And Shelby Johnson was 0 of 1 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. She had 2 rebounds also. 1 was an offensive board for 1 point, a team total of 15. The foul situation looks like this. Eliza Simon picked up 4. Shelby Johnson had 2. No one else with more than 1. For the Scotties, 3 turnovers in that first half, 15 of 31 from the field, 48%, 9 of 16 on their twos, 56%, 6 of 15 on the three-point shot for 40%, 11 of 16 at the charity stripe, 69%, 12 rebounds, 7 offensive boards. Nina McMurtry led the Scotties in the first half with 17 points. She was 5 of 11 from the field. She was 4 of 10 shooting the 3, 3 of 5 at the line. She had 2 steals. She also had an assist. 12 points for Dynasty Page. Dynasty also with 2 steals. She had 2 rebounds. 1 was an offensive board. Dynasty 5 of 8 from the field. She was 2 of 5 shooting the 3. She had an assist. And Shante Gore had 8 points and 4 rebounds. She had 2 blocks. She had 2 steals. She had 2 assists. She was 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 at the line. And as I said, 2 offensive boards for her. Angela Atwell had 6 points in that first half. She had 2 rebounds, 1 of which was an offensive board. She had 3 steals and 4 assists, 1 of 4 from the field, 4 of 6 at the line. 2 points for Kayla Bradley. Kayla had 2 blocks. She had a steal. She had 4 assists. She was 0 of 1 from the field, 2 of 2 at the line. She had, of her 4 rebounds, 3 came off the offensive glass. And Janae Bradley also had 2 points on 1 of 2 from the field. In that first half, the Scotties had 13 assists. They had, let me count it up real quick, please. 10 steals, and they had 4 blocks in that first half for a team total of 47 points. So here at halftime, it's Glasgow 47, Todd County Central 15. These halftime stats are brought to you by the accounting firm of Campbell, Myers, and Rutledge, where we know encouraging today's youth yields bright returns for the future. Let's take another 3-minute break, and we'll be right back for the second half after this 3-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Glasgow has the basketball to begin the third quarter of play, 47-15. Lady Scotties obviously in control of this one. Again, they just need a 35-point lead to get a running clock here for the rest of the second half. Just 3 points away from that. Lady McMurtry with it. We'll get to Adwell straight away. Here's Gore. Left side to Page in the corner. Dynasty drives baseline, and I think that was a shot attempt that was blocked.
I've called it a pass. I don't know.
I don't know if she would have had it.
Shanti or what, but it may have been.
Weathers with it. She'll give to Harris. Now Fort, now here on the left wing. Bounce it off to Chester again. She'll come to the top of the circle. Has it knocked loose and stolen by Adwell. 3-on-1 here for Glasgow. Bounces it off to Gore. Ashanti will put it up, and no good but a foul.
Ansley's forced steal. 35, Joe.
Foul going on Shelby Johnson. It's her third, team's first. Good. First free throw for Ashanti goes down. She has 9. Ashanti, I've got her 3 or 4 at the line, Bruce. Is that correct? Is that what you have?
Got her 5.
Second free throw, no good.
Bradley got the rebound, got a shot, and she's 5 of 6, 5 of 8 is what I've got her. Ansley?
No, Ashanti was one shooting the free throw.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she was
48-15. Here's Adwell's pass deflected away out of bounds by Weathers.
Yeah,
so Ashanti is now 3 of 6.
Correct.
Right, okay.
3 of 5.
3 of 5, right. Yeah, 3 of 5. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Ansley is 4 of 6.
Okay, 48-15. Here's an inbounds pass to Adwell, and Ansley is fouled. On the shot. And that's going again on Shelby Johnson, her 14th second.
I want to make sure we were right. That's her 4th foul.
Adwell's free throw rolls in. And this free throw for Ansley would give Glasgow the 35-point lead, and she missed it. Rebound taken by Johnson. Weather's going to bring it across. Gives to Johnson. Goes down to the right corner. Drives the baseline. Now bounces off in there to Fort. Her shot blocked by Adwell, but it goes right to Johnson, and she'll put it in. First field goal tonight for Shelby Johnson. Adwell racing back down the floor with it. Gets to the basket. Misses the layup. Rebounded by Fort, and a reach-in foul on Ashanti Gore. Her second, team's first of the half. .32 to go in the third quarter. 49-17, Lady Scottie. Weathers. Picked up by Page at midcourt. She'll hand it off to Chester. That was a little push-off there. No call. Bell has it taken away by McMurtry. She'll throw it ahead to Kayla Bradley. Kayla going hard to the basket. Puts it up. No good, but she's fouled.
Number 5.
And that is Lucy Chester, her second, team's third. Kayla Bradley, a 47% free throw shooter, but 2 of 2 tonight. Now 3 of 3 as that one goes down. Second free throw, also good. 4 points for Kayla. 6:08 to go here in the third quarter. Glasgow by 34, 51-17. Bell has it on the right wing. She'll throw into the corner to Harris. Her pass deflected, and last touch by Todd Central. Glasgow will get it. Mia Cassidy checks in for Lady Scottie. She'll replace McMurtry.
22 turnovers.
Titans and Baltimore Ravens headed to overtime. The Titans with a 14-6 lead at the break. Mia Cassidy for 3. She got it. (54-17). Now we should have a running clock the rest of the night here, and a tie-up Dusty Page tied Jayla Lavelle up. Clock does continue to run.
And that's good when you have, like, the balls knocked out and jump balls.
Right.
And stuff.
We're having a lot of those tonight.
They keep running.
Yeah, a lot of those.
As long as you don't have fouls.
Fort with it down inside. She'll drive to the bucket. No good. The rebound to Ashanti Gore. Gets it out to Page. Dynasty going to the basket. You're a good in. Nice play that time by Dynasty Page.
14 for her.
Dynasty and Nina both having big nights right here.
Yes, they are.
56-17 now. Harris with it in the corner, going to feed it in the post of Fort. She backs down the floor, then Ashanti blocked the shot. Cassie gets the rebound ahead to Kayla Bradley, and she gets hammered on the shot. I believe it's Harris, so let's make sure that is correct. Her second, team's fourth. Kayla Bradley, who is a perfect 4-4 tonight at the strike. That's the only place she has scored, and she misses the first free throw.
She's only attempted 2 field goals tonight. She has a couple blocks, a steal, and 4 assists.
McMurtry and Janae Bradley both back in for Glasgow. Gore and Adwell will come out. Kayla's second free throw, good. Nothing but net on that one.
And like you say, we don't want fouls either, because that stops the clock.
40-point lead here for Glasgow with 4:25 to go in the third quarter, 57-17. Weathers angles off the right side, going to give it to Chester. She'll drive the baseline and miss the layup. Rebound picked up by Todd Central's Lavelle. She'll bring it back out. Chester comes to get the basketball from her, and she throws it away. A steal for Dynasty Page. Ahead to Kayla Bradley. 3-on-1. Bradley off the Cassidy. She'll lay it up and in. Really nice assist there by Kayla Bradley. She wrapped that pass around the defender on the run, and Cassidy with a good finish. 59-17. And a steal for McMurtry. No, almost. Now the loose ball is loose. Picked up by Fort for Todd Central. She's got a wide open layup. She got it.
That ball went through 2 or 3 people and then rolled out the backside, and Fort was the only one that pick it up.
59-19, Glasgow. Todd Central still in the 2-3 zone, so they've been in pretty much all night. Page tried to get it on the left wing there to McMurtry. It's knocked out of bounds by Weathers. And for Todd Central, returning to the lineup is Shelby Johnson. She'll replace Chester. And also checking, well, not yet. She'll check into the next stoppage. It'll be Eliza Simons, McMurtry for 3, no good. Long rebound to Mia Cassidy. Off the Page. Dynasty takes it inside, bounces off to Bradley, and she'll lay it in. What a good look that time. This one from Dynasty Page, and Kayla Bradley finishes it off. At 61-19, with 2:40 to play in the third quarter. Weathers and her pass go out of bounds. It was intended for Emma Harris. Now here comes Eliza Simon. She replaces Harris. Chloe Hale back in for Glasgow. She'll get Kayla Bradley. Page jogs it across the timeline. McMurtry. Now Cassidy will put a 3 in the air. It is no good. Rebounded by Todd Central. That's Simons that got it. He gets the outlet pass to Weathers. Back to Simons in front court. Her pass knocked down by Hale. It'll be stolen by Page. Nothing but open court ahead of Dynasty, and she'll lay it in. 16 for Dynasty Page. Glasgow continues to build the lead, 63-19. 1:35 remaining in the third. Weathers drive, blocked by Hale, and Chloe will come back for Lowe's basketball. Now Janae Bradley to Page. McMurtry, 3 left side. That one's short. Fort with a rebound for Todd Central. Jordan Weathers. Setting up the offense here for the Lady Rebels. He goes off the right side and now backs it out near midcourt. Gets to Lavelle. Now Johnson going to drive the baseline. The reverse layup is no good. Fort puts it back up, in and one. Glasgow foul on Janae Bradley, her third, team second. Ashton Bonds in for Glasgow. Donovan Page will come out. Bonnie Fort for one free throw. She rolls it in. .45 seconds to go in the third quarter. Glasgow up 63-22. Mia Cassidy for three. Good. Mia has 8 points all here in the third quarter, including a couple of threes.
Assist the box.
Jordan Weathers dribbling around on the perimeter. Give to Simon. Back to Weathers on the give and go, and Bradley fouled her. With the fourth on Janae Bradley, the team's third.
You know, I think if Janae would have held her ground and just stood there, she was going to run over because the pass led her right into her.
Well, if Janae goes down, she may get a charge stall there. Fort takes it to the bucket, misses the shot, rebounded Chloe Hill, and then Fort reached in and fouled her. It'll be the second on Bonnie Fort, team fifth. And that is the end of the third quarter of play. As the clock ran out, we had a running clock, so it did not stop after that foul was called. So 66-22, Glasgow leads Todd Central. Back for the final 8 minutes after this 1 minute timeout here on WCLU Sports. 66-22, Lady Scotties have been in control of this game right from the very start. We've got a running clock for the entire fourth quarter here. Glasgow with the basketball. Janae Bradley has her shot blocked, and the rebound to Fort for Todd Central. Olivia Christian is into the game for Glasgow for the first time. Olivia, a 5'6" senior. She's joined Cassidy, Janae Bradley, Ashton Bach, and Chloe Hale. Here's Fort backing down on Bradley. She misses the shot. And a tie-up on the rebound, and it'll go to Todd Central. Chester to inbound it. Comes into Weathers. She'll launch a three from the top of the circle. It's no good. And loose ball chased down here by Ashton Bott for the rebound. Ashton tried to float it ahead to Christian. She threw it away. A steal for Simon. Now to Johnson, who will take it to the bucket and miss a layup. Fort with a rebound for Todd Central. She'll put it back in.
10 points, 7 rebounds for Fort. 11 points, I'm sorry.
66-24, Glasgow, 6:40 to go. Christian out the box. Now Hale in the lane. Turns, puts it up from 5 feet. No good. Janae Bradley with the offensive board off the Olivia Christian. Christian's baseline jumper is no good. And Fort has the board for Todd Central. Weathers brings it into the front court, working on Cassie. Goes in the left baseline, now backs out in the corner, now drives baseline again. Kicks it off to Chester. He drops it, has to pick it back up. On the right-hand dribble, takes it off the lane. The shot blocked by Ashton Bott, I thought.
Oh, okay.
Now Cassie going to the bucket. She'll put it up to Bradley. Janae misses the layup. Hale will put it back in. First points of the fourth quarter for Glasgow, 68-24. Here's a jumper, no good by Johnson. Rebounded by Fort. She got away with the travel. Gives it off to Johnson. Her shot blocked by Hale, but a foul.
Well, I think they're letting a few things go. 22.
Chloe getting her first personal, and the team's 40. Shelby Johnson with the line, 50% foul shooter. She's 1 of 2 tonight, now 1 of 3. That one is no good. Boys and girls will both start action in the Class A tournament on Monday. We've got a doubleheader, girl-boy doubleheader at Clinton County on Monday at 6 o'clock for the girls, followed by the boys. Be over there for the broadcast of those two games as well. And good ball movement here by Glasgow. Botts to Bradley off the hail. Chloe misses the layup. The rebound, though, by Glasgow. Now Botts will fire for three. It's no good. And the rebound taken by Johnson from Todd Central this time. Weathers across midcourt with it. We'll go on the air about 5:50 on Monday there in Albany. Weathers with the baseline drive. It's too strong on that shot. Rebounded by Johnson for Todd Central. She gives to Fort. She takes it inside. Her shot no good. Fort got it back again. Now as it's taken away by Christian, a jump ball is called. So it'll go to Glasgow.
You know, we've talked about this. The Scotties last couple of weeks, we've been averaging about 20 to 25 turnovers, and so far tonight we have 5.
That's good.
Of course, they hadn't put a lot of pressure on
them. Not a great defensive team. Cassidy for three. She got it.
But I'll say this, the second bunch that we've got in there, the third bunch, has passed the ball really well.
Yeah, they have. You're right. That's the third three tonight for Mia Cassidy.
She's in double figures.
71-24 Glasgow. And Todd Central about to clear the bench here. They're about to come with 5 new players.
So are the Scotties.
Lavelle with a baseline jumper. It's good. Her first point.
They have to call a timeout to get everybody in.
3:50 to go. 71-26 Glasgow. And Bott has her pass knocked away out of bounds. Almost stolen, excuse me. For the Lady Rebels, we have, let's see, Jemiah Coleman checking in, Alex Sears checking into the ball game, Emma Harris coming in. We see Jaden Borge, and also Tamaya Foster. For Glasgow now on the floor is Cadence Bird, Micaiah Fogle, Caroline Murphy, Mariana Bradley, and Davany Prophet. Bird left wide open for a three. She'll launch out, no good. Rebounded by Harris to Todd Central with 3 minutes to play. Sears goes to the baseline, kicks it out to Coleman. Back to Sears. 3 in the right corner is not go down. Mariana Bradley goes up to get the Glasgow rebound. She'll send it ahead to Caroline Murphy.
Excuse me, Caroline.
Murphy passes up an open jumper, gives to Bird. She'll take the shot from the top of the key. It's good.
Just the Fogle.
Cadence Bird with her second 3 of the season, first one of the night. Shot put up in the lane, no good on the runner by Foster, and the rebound of Bradley against Glasgow. She gives to Prophet, and now to Bird. Cadence falls down, she comes across midcourt, gets the pass off to Fogle. Kaya, back to Bird, back to Fogle. Inside the Prophet. She'll put the shot up and got it. Davany Prophet gets in the scorebook. It's a 50-point lead for Glasgow, 76-26, 1:57 to go.
Fogle has her second assist.
Here's a drive by Harris. She loses the handle on the dribble and a jump ball. Let's go to Todd Central.
Well, it should go to him. That ball got kicked, I believe. They didn't see it. It was sort of a bounce pass across the lane. But that's okay. That lets the clock run, doesn't it?
Alex Sears inbounds. And a tie-up on the inbound play is Davany Prophet and Emma Harris each had possession for their respective teams. This one goes to Glasgow.
There's not a lot of time going to be left.
Haley Bass into the game for Todd Central. 1:13 to go. Bird to Murphy. Turnaround jumper from the free throw line. No good for Caroline. And the rebound picked up here by Alex Sears. Maya Foster now takes it to the lane. Her runner no good, and it is out of bounds.
Under a minute, Joe.
Stay with Todd Central. 48 seconds remaining. Bowman trying to inbound it. It gets deflected and stolen by Kate Bird. Ahead to Caroline Murphy. Caroline has a wide open layup. She got it. First points of the season for Caroline Murphy. Probably her varsity career as well. Well, I think about it.
She was hurt last year.
Yep, and Mariana Bradley gets a deflection here. Ball goes out of bounds. Clock will continue to run. Down to 15 seconds. Sears. Inbound to Foster, and she dribbled on the sideline, and that's going to do it. There will not be any more action. Clock's going to run out here. Final score will be Glasgow 78, Todd Central 26. As the Lady Scottie has now won 4 straight in 9 of the last 10 ball games. They go to 11-3 on the season. Todd Central falling to 1-11. They've now lost 10 straight contests. We'll come back in a moment, and we'll have our stats. We'll also talk with head coach Justin Stinson, named our Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Lady Scottie player of the game, and we'll also talk with our Don Franklin playmaker as well for the Lady Scotties. We'll do all that. Let's go ahead and take right now a 3-minute break to give Bruce plenty of time to get the stats going. Let's get a 3-minute timeout here on WCLU Sports.